what's the biggest fish you ever caught?
Well, that was in Florida. I caught a shark. But
Yeah.
wow.
Save me a piece of that corn.
Hey, this is Craig here today with Rande of Go Midwest Fishing, and we're here visiting him in his hometown of Stillwater, Minnesota. And it's a beautiful town, and he just took us out to a lovely little diner. What was it called? Leo's Grill and Malt Shop. All right, it's one of our favorite spots here, and that was pretty awesome. And so maybe you could share a little. I know you've been like all over the country. Maybe you tell us a little about what's special about the Midwest and kind of your area in the upper Midwest here, like what you like about it best.
Sure. I mean, I grew up in Wisconsin in a small little town, so I've lived all over in like New York and LA and stuff, and I came back here because where I love it. It's kind of small town feel. I love the people here. I got a lot of good friends, and I just love the countryside. I mean, you've got rivers, we have lakes everywhere, which I'm big into fishing, so obviously I can fish a new lake every day if I wanted to and never run out. So that's one of my biggest things. I love all the trees, so you can see all the way around. A lot of forest around here.
And what river are we on now? What is this?
So this is the St. Croix River, and on that shore is Wisconsin, and on the shore to my left is Minnesota. So this divides two, and if it keeps going down, it'll join up with the Mississippi River.
That's just a few miles down.
Yep.
Okay.
Pretty much at the south end of the Twin Cities.
Okay. And how long have you been doing fishing videos?
I think it's been about 2 years now that I've had my channel going.
Okay. And how many of the 10,000 lakes in Minnesota have you
I've
fished?
got, on video, I'm up to about somewhere around 70 or 80 lakes. So my goal is to do all 10,000.
Hey, that's a good goal. And I've heard rumors that they consider that some places would dispute what they would consider a lake here.
It is.
How they get to 10,000.
I actually did a whole article on that one. So Minnesota and Wisconsin both claim to have the most lakes, or like over 14,000, but they call a lake different. Like one of them says it has to be over 5 acres, or the other one doesn't.
Oh, okay.
You know, kind of thing.
Yeah.
So
That's funny.
yeah.
All right.
So what's the biggest fish you ever caught?
Well, that was in Florida. I caught a shark. But,
Oh,
Wow.
What kind?
but it was a black-tip reef shark.
Oh.
But around here, a muskie is the biggest fish, and that's caught a 40-incher, I think it was. Otherwise, northern pike caught 37 inchers. That's the biggest I got so far. I'm still looking for the big one.
And when you're not fishing, tell us what the day job is.
Oh, my day job, I'm an airline pilot, so my night job usually, I choose to fly at night, so I'm home at day to go fishing. And then when I'm not doing that, I have a vineyard at my house, so I tend the vineyard and make wine, and we also do photography on the side, so we got a lot going on.
Why should all the people move out from the East and West Coast to the Midwest?
I don't know, you guys did that, so you tell me why you did it.
We're figuring it out still.
Yeah, they're not just the flyover states. There's a lot to do here. If you come do a little tour through the Midwest, there's a lot to offer.
And you should know, because you've been all around the country.
I did. I've lived all over the country, and I moved back here because I love it. A lot of it has to do with just the people. I like the people around here.
Yeah, we hear that a lot. That's probably the main thing we hear.
Yeah.
Asking people their favorite thing. Everyone says the people.
Yeah.
We
But I don't
concur.
know. All we meet are jerks.
Thanks.
So, Rande, I picked up this sweater at a truck
Yes.
stop. I wanted to get something that was specifically, upper Midwestern. So, I've heard about this. Can you explain to us what is a hot dish?
The hot dish, it's a famous Minnesota food. Some people call it a casserole. It's basically, you get a pan, you fill it with tater tot. Hot dish is our most famous one, I think. So you fill it with some hamburger, some tater tots, and I've never actually made it, so I don't know about it. You bake it, yeah, you bake it in the oven, and yeah, everyone eats it around here. It's pretty much a famous dish.
Okay, and then the other thing is we were driving and we saw something called a supper club, and we were wondering, is that a upper Midwestern thing? Do you know what that is?
It's just a place to eat dinner.
So it's like just a restaurant.
Yeah, it's just a restaurant.
You don't have to be a member or something.
No.
Okay. Because we saw a sign. We were like supper club. We thought maybe you have to like join or.
I don't know. I've eaten at a lot of supper clubs, and I've never had to join anything.
Okay.
It's just what they call them, I guess. Maybe there's a club that I don't know about.
Is it a certain type of restaurant though? Do they serve?
They're usually fancier places.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Awesome. Weird things. Yeah, come get some Minnesota hot dish.
No, that's mine.